And it's 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go for the sprint race. Samim gets a good start. I think he's jumped James. He's going to go into the lead, into turn 1. Actually, no, AT takes the lead into turn 1. 3 wide. How none of them went off the track. And AT and Samim both fighting for that first position. James dropped down into P3. And oh my days, AT down the inside is now up into P1. Samim on a charge to get that P1 off AT. But James drops down, had a terrible start, and is already down into P3. Hopefully, he can make those gains, but it's going to be great for these two as Samim goes down the inside, rounding off sector 1, and is going to take the lead. But AT sticking it down round the outside. Once again, going down the old pit straight. They could be side by side, going into Copt. AT gets better traction, and they might go side by side. Actually, no, AT dropped down under a car length, and I think he's going to back off. He doesn't want any issues into Cop. But James tries to stick it down the inside in the Cop's corner, and AT doesn't manage to do so, and he's going to have to stay behind, go through Maggots and Beckett. Pavoni's getting tantalizingly close to James, and he's getting better traction out of all of these corners. James himself might have not been accustomed to the race. But his laps on. What happened to him off the start? He's side by side with the Mercedes and manages to maintain that position, or does he? Because GL Beppo looking to get better traction on the exit. There's a lot of stuff going on ahead as well, as Declan and Luca both side by side down the old pit straight. Luca makes it a full car length ahead, and now his charge continues for Pavoni's. The DRS finishing Maggots and Beckett, and here we go. You got the DRS, he's running in the slipstream of the Alfa Romeo driver. He's getting. He's going to try to take the outside line. And here we go. He's going to get the move done, or will he? Because Samim, with the inside line, defends that position very well. And AT has to sit behind. This is going to be all the better for James to get that move done, as AT dropped 5 tenths off of Samim, just as watching there. And there we go. Pavoni's with better traction and the DRS. Elos will have the DRS as well, but it will be a late lunge if you want to get that move done. He's going to sit behind, and no move will be able to make it. Oh no, he's going for a very late move, and it seemed to have paid off for him. Pavoni's up into P5. What a move! That is going to be one of the overtakes, but Elos down the inside. He's going to go for the switchback, and this is some beautiful racing into the final corner. He's going to try to stick it down the inside, and oh, how did they not touch? As Pavoni's now sits back in P6, but it was a valiant effort from the AlphaTauri driver. With the DRS, he's getting. He definitely has more straight line speed. Will he go for a late move like last time? Will he try and fake him out? And he does once again. How did Elos not see that one coming? But this time, Elos is going to stay side by side. And he will get the inside line once again. And oh, Pavoni's with the inside line now. Gets the move done up into P5. If the gaps stay the same as to they are now, it's AT with the DRS, getting on Samim. I think he might go for the move round the outside. He's going to go deeper on the brakes. He's going to try cut back on him. And Samim gets a bit wiggly on the exit, and AT round the outside into the chicane. He's going to try and get that move done. And Samim spins him out as James takes P2. Samim also spins out, and James is sharp into the lead. The two rivals, P1 and P2 in the championship, touch. And that allows James to sneak past and take P1 away from them both. And I'm pretty sure he's driving his way to victory now. And Samim or AT will not be happy with that whatsoever. They have lost out massively there, and now AT is going to look to take P2 away from Samim. P1 will be a long shot for him now. So P2 is what he's going to have to settle with if he can get the move done now. I'm pretty sure he will get the elbows out. There'll be no clean driving between these two. He's going down the inside for the right-hander, and now going down the old pit straight. They will be side by side, and AT gets better traction, so he might be able to make it a full car length. And Samim, absolutely no limit to this point, is just trying to get that overtake, but AT makes it up into P2. He's making his charge onto Skull now, and as those soft tyres will be coming to their dying stages, Pavoni's once again with another masterclass is going to go round the outside of Skull, and is going to look to get that move done and get himself up into P4. It will be a long shot, and Samim loses up. Samim gains on AT and gets that position done on the main straight, on the DRS straight, as Pavoni's also gets ahead with the DRS with 4 seconds ahead I mean, you would look at this and it would say something, but it doesn't tell the whole story of what this race has been. As AT round the outside of Samim gets that move done. I'm pretty sure there's a bit of contact, and now Samim is 4 tenths off, so it'll all come down to this last lap for the Alfa Romeo driver, but AT has way more ERS. He did lose out on the start. He was in P3, but a collision between the top 2 allowed him to get up into P1, and he's going to cross the finish line to win the sprint race at his home track. And at the end, AT and Samim, the gap was less than a tenth, so it got very, very close, and Luca takes P4.